Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Catcher, number 73.
First offering on its way. Mejia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
In there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Evan Gattis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Set to get his day started, A.J. Reed. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Settling in now, George Springer. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Striding in once
fielder,
again.
Number 10, Giuliesti Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bauer pauses. 1-0 on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gurriel ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Nope.
Low with the splitter. Ball 1. A runner at second. Nobody out. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The batter,
stepping
10,
in and ready for another shot.
hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Inside, he misses.
Now
ball
batting,
4.
First baseman Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mejia finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, and there's one away.
Number 27.
Now in the box, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. It gets out of play, though. That's into the visitors' dugout. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran looks up. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
73.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Ramirez.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Michael
23.
Brantley, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Ball one. Now for Brantley, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Carlos Correa.
In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Evan Gattis.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman Carlos Santana.
Tony Sipp is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Tony Sipp.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready now, Mejia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way, and that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled straight back. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. He's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Chisenhall makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jose Ramirez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this will be fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A called strike over the outside corner. Payoff pitch on its way. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Grounded softly to the right. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He hit a sac fly earlier. John Del Gustave gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer, still going back. Gone into the deck seats in center. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Pulled toward right center field. Nick one's under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Tyler Naquin.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now here it comes. Misses, ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in, Mejia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Will Harris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Will Harris.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. Reed brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Joe Musgrove enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. For Kipnis, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
George Springer.
And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No outs, nobody on. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside the throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Right
Kyle Crockett comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 57, Kyle Crockett.
Carlos Beltran is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
To short. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Soft liner out toward left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 53, Ken.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in,
Now
Mejia.
batting,
He comes
number
into this appearance
73.
in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Jose Ramirez.
third baseman,
He's got a hit in
Jose
3 at-bats to this
Ramirez.
point. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. 0 for
Leading
3
off
with
the
a couple of
bottom of the ninth inning
strikeouts
for the
for him to this
Astros,
point in the ballgame.
The shortstop, number 1.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other,
Now
one
batting,
away.
Designated hitter.
So coming to the
Evan
plate, Evan
Gattis.
Gattis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
First baseman, number 23.
Now batting, A.J. Reed. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tyler White will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Tyler White.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's George Springer. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He got called out on. Boone Logan enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 48.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And the Tribe were led offensively this afternoon by this guy, Edwin Encarnacion. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
The loss goes to Charlie Morton. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.